man in this tournament. Look at that fall again.
Yeah, looks to run it one way and then hops to the other side and gets the fall.
Right to 165. We have Princeton's Blaine Bergey and Harvard's Cael Berg. We actually saw this match earlier today right here on Mat 2, so they're going to run it back. Earlier this morning, it was
Quickly
a 16-1.
In on a single leg.
And it was a 16-1 tech fall for Blaine Bergey. Came in as the 3 seed, and he won that first match by tech. Lost a tough one to Caesar Alvin. Lost 11-1. And then Bergey lost to Keegan Rothrock of Brown in the consolation semifinals. And at 165, only the top 2 guys get bid, so it was a tough run for Bergey, who's had a pretty good season coming in. Obviously dealt with injuries, but it's in a good second semester. Just unfortunately has seen some adversity today.
Bergey finishes a single leg early on. It's the second time these two have met in this tournament. They met in the first round where Bergey won 16-1. And as you mentioned, got knocked down by Caesar Alvin. But Berg in on a shot of his own here. Cael. Not very deep. Bergey doing a good job of settling his hips down here.
Cover, yes.
Look at a cover.
Right into it.
Gets to his front headlock position and locks up a lock underneath Berg's chin and arm. Look at it cut to the side and get to that leg, but Berg does a good job of circling and facing.
Since these are placement matches, you see Princeton rocking the orange and white singlets for this session. Solid look for them. Double here for Bergey. Head on the
deep
inside this time, and he's going to drive across. He's got the takedown at 6-1.
Really deep double leg for Bergey.
Other foot, good, up,
good ride by Bergey, now trying to sag on that right side. Less than a minute to go in the first. And he's going to cut him loose. 6-2.
Looking to get back in on that leg. Maybe Berg try to start his own offense. 2-6, 31 seconds of ride time in favor of Bergey. The first period, 38 seconds left on the clock.
Staying active on
high
his feet.
crotch.
A lot of re-attacks, but you see Berg able to get away for the moment. Bergey back in on a shot.
Slick high crotch attempt, and then Berg doing a good job of slipping out, turning away and kicking. But Bergey's had his foot on the gas in this first period, racking up 2 takedowns and a couple of deep attempts here. Berg putting Bergey on the edge of the mat here, trying to shoot him out, but Bergey does a good job of squaring up his hips and sprawling. They're gonna go out of bounds. Last 3 seconds here.
The period comes to a close. Blaine Bergey on top, 6-2. Cael Berg is going to defer, and Bergey will take down for Princeton. Coach Dubuque in the corner for Bergey. Also looking across the way on mat number 3. That's a 3rd place match at 149. Ty Whalen taking on Columbia's Kai Owen. Winner of that match goes to NCAA's. A little double duty. This is the unique aspect of these tournaments, as Bergey does get out for 1 here. 7-2.
Quick level change by Bergey and almost gets to a leg, but Berg kicks out pretty fast.
Good, pull, release. Pull and release.
Bergey in the head-to-head tie-ups here with Berg.
Stacking out of it. Quick level change by Bergey.
About halfway through this period, you see Berg trying to wizard kick here through, and Bergey trying to recover. Maybe shelving this leg here.
Slide your leg out, square up.
Still no change yet.
Slide your leg out.
Berg in that seat position. He's able to step across on Berg. He's got the takedown.
Just a brutal finish for that takedown. Two to 10 here.
Bow and arrow again here.
Trying to step over and bring his hips and bring Berg's hips with him.
It's up by 8. Rolling here, a couple more turns, and he can end this one. Again, he defeated Berg early on with a 16-1 tech fall in the quarterfinals. Trying to finish strong in 5th place. Gonna be tough for Blaine Bergey to get a at-large bid for NCAAs, but again, does not take away from how good of a second semester he's had after dealing with some injuries. Now Berg whizzing in near the end of the period, trying to make something happen, but we'll head to the 3rd, 10-2 lead. Starting on the feet. Bergey and Berg. Shot there, good sprawl by Berg, trying to get a re-attack. He's gonna get behind, treetop position here.
Looking to isolate one of these legs is Bergey. Trying to shuck him to one side, and Berg kind of tossing his legs over, using his weight.
No change yet.
Scramble through this position. Berg has one of those shoulders, one of his arms locked up, but Bergey kind of trying to scoot and find some leverage to turn and maybe get some points here.
Bergey's right arm is caught right now. How about Berg trying to use his legs?
Almost a figure 4 position on the head.
We got a stoppage here,
Potentially
stalemate.
dangerous. I think they're going to call it potentially dangerous on that shoulder joint. It's probably a good call.
About halfway through the 3rd. Shot from Berg on that single leg.
Moving. Yes, keep moving.
Tight position. Bergey fighting through it, though, trying to step up. He's got to try to free his right foot. He does. Now trying to step over. Can he finish this one off? Berg just hanging on to that leg. He's flat, though. There's 3 for Berg. He's up 13-2. Working out the arm bar.
Some near fall points would lock this up.
They're going to stop it here.
Another potentially dangerous on that shoulder again.
Let's go, Cael. Explode up. Right now.
Berg able to cut away here with 20 seconds. 13-3, Blaine Bergey charging him now.
You're going.
Short time to go in this match.
Counter.
Shot. Re-attack, Berg on top. Scramble position. Down to 5 seconds. And Blaine Bergey going to turn back in. And nothing there, but that'll do it. 14-3, a major decision. Blaine Bergey ends his tournament on a positive note. He'll finish in 5th place for Princeton. And now he awaits his fate for the 2025 NCAA Wrestling Championships in Philadelphia. Again, a strong second half of the season for the Princeton Tiger. But will it be enough for NCAAs?
It's a good way to cap off that tournament. Great double leg. Just fantastic takedowns from Cael Berg.